Well, where international football is concerned, there is no grander occasion than this. Brazil against Argentina speaks for itself, not just in South America, but across the entirety of the planet. Of course, the nature of the rivalry has gone through many changes over the years, but in any given year, in any given era, this is considered in these parts the ultimate game. It is bigger than a derby. It is one nation, one great footballing nation pitted against another. Each have had their days of glory, each have had their days of huge disappointment, each have supporters and patriots who expect the best, and there is only room for one winner. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Well, we're on the way. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Now it's Martinez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Paul. Now there's Messi! And now they can clear their lines. And it's Neymar. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. Stood up well to him there. Alvarez. De Paul. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Martinez. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is...
Rafinha! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. Tagliafico. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel cuts it out. De Paul. That's a sharp pass. Rafinha.
Might want to be careful there.
The ball has bounced loose now. Danilo cuts out the pass. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Neymar. Martinez. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Martinez. De Paul. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Martinez. He's had a hit! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Gol marcado para a Argentina. Aos 35 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 22.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Martinez. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes looking wide. Messi gets a foot in here. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's searching through. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! Argentina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Neymar is onto this. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Argentina clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Argentina go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Argentina really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Brazil really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Marquinhos. Danilo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well read, nice interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that is a nice touch. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. Could move up a gear here. Belts one. Argentina are still that goal to the good. He's been picked out. Now it's Martinez. Now it's McAllister. Now it's Messi. There's the hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Marquinhos. That's good. Could be danger here. And that's not going to reach. Long ball by the goalkeeper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He has found a way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Turns and goes back. Hits one! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
De Paul. Oh, look at the space here. Now the finish! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Corner number 2 then.
Camisa 24. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 23.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol marcado para a Argentina. Aos 28 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 9.
Brazil making another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pinches it off him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Shot at goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Aos 33 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 22.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's had it nicked away. Pepe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's had it taken off him. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such a...
Has a goal! Oh, taken with style! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Danilo. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Danilo. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Messi on a strong run down the right. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Martinez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Argentina really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.